We're about to see the sunrise. Just waiting for the car to warm up and me warm up. Oh my gosh. It is feel cold. 16 degrees and I'm a sook. So I've been watching the sunrise for the last 4 days. Given yesterday I missed it, and today I'm probably going to miss it just by a second, couple of minutes, but that doesn't matter. We're still going to see the sunrise, right? And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've done that for a long time. Watch the sunrise for like 5 days in a row. I'll sleep in there tomorrow morning, I think. I mean, given that sunrise is now at about 6:30 in the morning, so it's kind of nice. I can sleep in. I did the most amazing meditation this morning. Have you heard of a butterfly hug? Butterfly hug. Really nice. Check out Meditation Motivation with Marie. Really nice 10-minute meditation. And in there's a butterfly hug. You deserve a butterfly hug. Just saying. Oh, we all deserve a butterfly hug. That was nice, Marie. Thank you. I really like that meditation. So it's really good to, like, obviously I'm a creator on YouTube, to support other creators and talk about other creators. The car's warming up. Let's go. Okay. It's warm up, should I say. We've got a 5-minute drive to get to the beach, and there's a car coming, so we have to let that person through. Oh, no, he's turning. Okay, good eye. All right, let's go. While we're driving, let's do make sure their lid's on. That would be really bad if that spilt. All right, this is what we do. See, there's a little bit of here. We've still got to shake that up. How do we do that? Well, this is what we do. We go, bring, 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 bring. Bring, 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 bring. We're ringing Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue, how you going? Hey, mate. It's twist and shout time. Now, somewhere in the world, on the other side of the world, my friend Debbie Sue from Simply Debbie Sue will be doing a twist and shout. Ready? Twist and shout like you did last summer. Twist again. Twist, twist, twist. Twist and shout like we did last summer. It's a little bit more left. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. All right. She's done. She's shaked. She shaked. She shaked up. She's shaking her baby now. Twist and shout. Okay. Now I can drink. All right. Cheers, big ass. So this morning is another one of these pop-up lives I do. All of my lives are pretty much pop-up lives, right? But pretty much Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm going to be out there doing a sunrise walk. Good morning, whoever's in the chat. I can't see you. I'm not going to look because I'm driving. On Tuesdays and Fridays mornings, I do Pilates. So I don't do a live. But normally on a Friday, I will come back after Pilates and do a bit of a live. Go for a walk, have an adventure. Last week we had an amazing adventure. We went over to Shorncliffe and checked out houses. Actually, I think it's Nicholas there. Nicholas, I'm sure it's you. I can tell by the handle, like the little bio picture. Yeah, we had a nice adventure. But I don't know if I have an adventure today. I'm not sure. Our adventure's on the beach, right? As I say, every day can be an adventure. You just got to look. And who knows what will happen. Will we see dolphins this morning? Will we see pelicans this morning? Probably going to see seagulls. That's pretty much a given. Okay, 6:32. The sun has officially risen, but we'll still catch it rising. Oh my gosh, I can see the sun. So I'm going to get the keys in my hands. Getting ready to jump out of the car. We are just going to catch the top of it rising over the island. to go around the roundabout. Better late than never, Dora. I really wanted to sleep in this morning. I really wanted to sleep in, but I went, you know what? Even though my Pilates has been cancelled, I still need to do my morning movement, right? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hello, let's go, let's go. Still not looking at the phone because I still need to figure out. Get to the beach. Get to the beach. Get to the beach. Okay, the sun is rising. The sun is rising. You know the drill. You know the drill. We're going to give our gratefulness because we all deserve a little bit of gratefulness. Oh my gosh, there's lots of people down the beach here. Lots of people down the beach. We'll have to check that out. What's going on? So I'd love to know what you're grateful for. And it is Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas. How you going? All right. How you going? The sun's rising. We caught it. We caught it. We caught the sunrise, guys. Good morning, wherever you are in the world, even if it's afternoon for you. This is the morning of the 5th of June, and it is 6:37, I think. And you're catching the sunrise over Moreton Island. And the sun has just come through, and it's always beautiful to watch. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you much gratefulness. I hope that you find a few things to be grateful for in this moment if you're watching this. You know, being able to find things that you're grateful for is a beautiful gift because the more things you can feel grateful for, the more you feel grateful, right? And I know sometimes it's hard to find something you might be grateful for, depending on what's going on in your life. But maybe you can say seeing this sunrise was something to be grateful for. For me, this has definitely been grateful to look at the sunrise and to share it with you guys. Take a deep breath in and push it out. Does that not feel amazing? Or is it just me? Oh, well, it's my channel. Well, welcome to the sunrise here this morning on Friday. We're going to go for a beach walk. And pretty much do this a couple of times a week. So if that interests you, you could subscribe. If that doesn't interest you, that's okay. I hope you enjoy the sunrise and have an awesome evening or wherever you are in the world. But this is my thing. This is definitely my jam. Seeing the sunrise like this, and there's someone kayaking through there. Oh, actually, there's someone swimming there. That's what they're swimming. I thought someone was kayaking, but they're actually swimming. So the swimmers are out again, guys. And there's a nice bit of wind happening right now, guys. Oof. 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 It's cold. It's cold. Okay. Now, welcome into the chat, guys. I really can't see the chat. Nicholas will tell you that I'm ignoring you, guys, but I'm not ignoring you. It's just I can't see the chat. The sun is coming at me at a force, and I'm standing behind the phone, trying to block it. I'm freezing cold, and I'm trying to zoom in on the phone. You can't make the chat very big. You can't make the chat bigger, guys. So it is what it is. I think I see Toka. Hey, Toka Eve. That's an interesting name. Toka Eve, if I got that right. Nicholas has got here. I'm grateful that it's a beautiful day
rather than cold. Oh, that's great. So Nicholas is down in Melbourne. I'm in southeast Queensland. So 2 states away, different weather, but he's feeling warm this morning. My chat just went bzzz. Heron, hi, Heron. I've got some love hearts from Nicholas. Heart, heart. Toka says this. Stunning views, hey? Yeah, thank you. What's your name? My name is Dora. What's your name? Heron? Where is your home? This is in Australia, in Queensland, Heron. You're from Iran. Oh, hello. Welcome in. I would like to visit Iran one day. Obviously, I know there's some things going on there at the moment, but that's not going to be forever, right? I hope that's over very soon. And I hope that, we get to visit your country. I love to travel, so I would love to see Iran and more of them, like Syria. Oh, Israel's high on my list. Lebanon, I'd love to see. Yeah, a lot of countries over there I'd like to see. So grateful, guys. So grateful. Now, I did my bring on the way here. Only Nicholas will understand that. I rang Debbie Sue and told her that I was doing a twist and shout, and that she answered the phone and she said, yeah, I'm doing a twist and shout. So I know she's doing a twist and shout somewhere. She doesn't need to answer the phone. She telepathically answered the phone while I was shaking this up on my drive. So guys, guess what? I have seen the sunrise 5 days in a row. 5 days in a row. Hey, Nicholas, can you tell me, did you see my jumping for joy? Because it's been cutting out when I do a live stream. Did the jumping for joy actually capture, Nicholas? Did you see me jumping? Calling Nicholas. Bring. Yes, okay, thank you. Otherwise, I'd be forced to do another one, which, what? We can do another one. We can do another jumping for joy because you know what? Life is joy, right? And jumping for joy gives me joy. So let's do another jumping for joy because we can. This is my channel. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Ready? Okay. You know what I haven't done is a sideways. Well, not done jumping for joy sideways. Let's do that. Let's move you over. I've debacled the ground a little bit more. There we go. All right. Oh. This is me making. There we go. That's much better, Dora. Come on. Get it together, girl. A sideways look down. Ready? Sideways. There we go. That's better. How did the sideways jump go? I've not done a sideways jump before. I mean, obviously it's a normal jumping for joy. Hey, Bill, how you going? But you get to see it sideways. I can never say I've never, ever captured a sideways jump before. That's weird. That's different. Yay! I captured it! Yay! Good evening, Bill. The sun is going down here. It's 3:50 p.m. Wow, are you serious, Bill? In Iowa, it's springtime. It's not even 4 o'clock and the sun is going down. Wow, isn't that crazy? It's winter here and our sunset is at 5 o'clock now. Guys, guess what? The mullet boats are out. The boats that catch all the mullet are out on the beach. Wow. All right, guys, I'm really wondering why all these people are at the beach. So anyway, I'm going to put this down. Oh, sorry, I'm going to put you down. I'll let you look at the sunrise while I go put this back in the car. Enjoy. I'll be back. All right, let's walk. What happened, Nick? What happened, Bill? I'm okay, just frustrated with my mower. Spent $167 to fix it right after it, and fixed it, broke again. I've moved 20 minutes and it broke. Oh, that's frustrating, mate. That is frustrating, Bill. Mowers are very cantankerous, aren't they? Hey guys, look. There's Susan's red tractor that we always manifest. It's cleaning the beach. Oh my. And behind it is a pink dog. I don't know if you can see this, guys, that this dog has a pink tail. It's got a pink jumper on with a pink tail. Interesting. Ooh, okay, guys, let's walk. Let's walk, Dora. Move those legs. So my mum, Bill, is forever fixing a ride-on mower, and she's always complaining to me. She gets it fixed, does half an hour just like you, and it breaks. The belt breaks, something breaks. It's an ongoing task. And then, like, your grass doesn't get doesn't get cut, and it upsets my mum a lot. And then she has to call the mower people. They have to come pick it up. It takes maybe a week or 2 weeks, and then the grass gets longer, right? And it annoys you, right? And plus it costs a lot more money every time you get it fixed. I do wish I could get, I had the funds to pay for a ride-on mower for my mum, a brand new one that had a warranty yeah. I wish the same. I wish I could help you out, Bill. It's very annoying. I wish someone could come over and just mow your lawn for you, mate. Though in saying that, I think you probably like mowing your lawn, I reckon, Bill. You can whip a snip. Wow, okay, it's an old mower. And I'm guessing it's not easy to fix. It's quite a specialised. Do you fix it yourself, Bill? I have a feeling that you're quite handy and that you probably fix it yourself. Okay, these are school kids out here. A whole lot of school kids. So I won't show you guys. Obviously, you don't show kids on YouTube that aren't yours, or that aren't, technically you shouldn't even show your kids, really, hey? Because, well, they don't have a choice, right? If you just shove a camera in their face. And a lot of YouTubers do that. They put their kids on camera. And I get it. My sister's very staunch about it. She's like, nah, don't dare put my daughter, as in my niece, on camera. I would love to see, show you some of the antics we get up to. We have some proper cool adventures. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down, guys. Actually, no, I'll just go around them. No, I won't. I won't go around them. I'll just go up here. They're all from Redcliffe High, which is one of the main high schools here. I didn't go to that high school. There's two main public high schools in Redcliffe, Clontarf High School and Redcliffe High School. I went to the Clontarf, as we call it. Clontarf. I don't know. They're all happy, so that's good. I thought it might be one of their friends might have passed away or something, or unfortunately in high school they commit, you can't say the word apparently. But they all look happy, so that's good. But then, it doesn't always have to be, you can celebrate someone if they've passed away, haven't you? Can't you? I don't know, it's really unusual to see kids at the beach this early, just saying. They're all wearing their school jersey too. Hello, how you going?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Good. I bet you take some good photos for that.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I haven't done this for a little while, so getting back into the habit.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It's a beautiful morning, wasn't it?
Oh, it is.
Isn't that the beautiful colour on the rocks
That's
too?
what I
That
was
the
looking at.
moss. It's so
There's
beautiful.
nothing I can capture it.
Yeah.
You never. It's like everything. You can never quite capture the way it looks.
No. Well, that's why we've got our own eyes, haven't we?
That's right. Well, normally I'd be with this group, but I just can't swim today. So
Oh, so you're a swimmer out there?
yeah,
See, I walk past here all the time. I see them swimming. So I'd love to know, like, how cold is it out there when you're swimming?
Wednesday was quite cold.
Yeah.
Today would be a bit chilly, I think.
So you're wearing a wetsuit, aren't you? Or you're one of those crazy people without a
No, I
wetsuit out
haven't
there?
gone to the wetsuit yet.
You haven't gone for the
But-
wetsuit yet. Oh my gosh.
It's
Okay.
in the car.
Okay.
So
Right.
next time I go in, there's a good chance. There are some out there, a couple out there that don't have wetsuits.
Yeah.
One guy's from England.
Okay. So he don't need a wetsuit.
No, that's right.
He's
It's
warm.
army conditions. No, it's a very diverse group.
Yeah.
There's people from that have from Ireland. A couple I don't know.
Yeah.
Quite a number of South Africans.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, even people from Brookfield.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
From Brookfield.
yeah. A lady comes from Brookfield.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a long drive.
week, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So
So can I ask, how far, like you go in, how far do you swim? Because sometimes I see you go all the way. Yesterday I only saw you go for a little bit.
yeah. Sometimes what they'll do is what they call the back and forths.
Yep.
So they'll go down to the rock wall,
Yep.
back to the poles here,
Yep.
and do that a couple of times.
Right.
There's various swims. It's what you feel like doing. There's no pressure on anybody. Um, we do down to there's the apartments or units with blue balustrading and
Yep.
a red roof.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about 500 meters. The toilet block down
At
near
Margate.
Sunny's, yeah.
Yep.
It's Sunny's.
Oh, yep. There. Yep.
That's about 750 meters.
Okay, so you do it
So
by the
there's
meters.
yeah, so,
Okay, right.
yeah. The glass house, the big green.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's 1K,
Okay.
or just past that is 1K. Boat ramp is about 1500,
Right.
and then Scott's Point is the ultimate sort of. That's 2K.
Yeah.
If you do the rock wall and back to here, ends up a 5K swim. A couple of times they've gone around the corner
Yeah.
over here, and
Yeah. Right.
on a special day when it's really calm, they'll swim out to the mile marker
Oh,
out there.
the boy out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
That they might do that once or twice a year.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So it varies as to what how far you swim.
Okay.
And if you only feel like doing a short swim, you just do a short swim.
Yeah, right. Okay. And how much does it cost and all that stuff to join and all that kind of just to do one offs?
The joining is, I think you do through Triathlon Australia.
Okay. Yep.
But you do a social membership through Triathlon Australia.
Yep.
And that covers, I think that covers the club membership from memory.
Yep.
I just redid my triathlon membership
Yep.
just in case I ever do race again.
Okay.
I haven't raced for 30 years.
Right, but you never know.
Come
This
back.
might be the year.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's just a coin donation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And if you don't have a coin on you, they don't care.
Yeah, right.
That's just a bonus.
And you just leave your stuff down there?
Yeah. The only time, there's only been once somebody took a bag.
Yep.
That was when
Yeah.
a lot of the tents were on them.
Yep.
And they had a tracker on their bag.
That was smart.
And basically, mate, I know my bag's in there. I've got a tracker on it.
Oh,
And the
God.
bag did come out.
Right, okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
otherwise, yeah. But you don't leave anything,
No, of course not.
major value.
Yeah.
Some of us use key lock, little safes.
Okay.
You attach to your tow bar or
Okay.
car,
That's a good idea.
like keys in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And you just leave the essentials on the beach.
So for someone like me, I do like swimming, but I'm not going to go buy a wetsuit just for the sake of this. I am a bit of a sook. It will be cold,
You'll be
eh?
cold.
But
yeah.
if I start swimming, will I warm up? I mean, I do
You
even
do.
warm up.
Yeah. Now that we're in June, July,
Yeah.
maybe August, you don't warm up as much.
Okay.
Once you start swimming, you get used to the water temperature.
Yeah.
You come out, sometimes I have taken, part of a day to warm up again.
Right.
So I'm not going to say it's not cold,
Okay, so
But-
probably not recommended to do it in winter.
Well, I'll do it for as long as I can.
But for someone that's a newbie,
For a newbie, it might put you off.
yeah, that's what I was
Um,
thinking.
Yeah. So,
I jumped in on the 1st of June.
mhm,
It was fresh,
yeah.
but it was nice. It was really
Yeah.
nice. But I think swimming in it's a different thing, right, than jumping in. Like,
Swimming out there a bit longer.
Yeah.
But you can get out if you
yeah,
find that it's too much.
yeah,
Just get in and just do a short swim.
yeah. Okay.
So there's no, as I said, there's no pressure on anybody
Yeah.
to do anything. And
So-
when you're swimming out there, I haven't seen the turtles, but the other week I saw a shovel-nosed ray.
Oh, nice.
People have seen turtles who've had dolphins swim with us.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, would you recommend having goggles and
Oh, definitely goggles
Yep.
and a cap,
a cap?
especially this time of the year. The cap will
Your head
help
warm.
keep your head warm. Yeah, that helps because the heat
Yeah.
escapes through the top of your head.
Okay.
But yeah, I won't say it won't be cold.
Yeah.
I think we went in the 1st of June.
Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Monday
Yeah.
and Wednesday felt colder than Monday.
Yeah.
The water temperature's about 17 degrees at the
17
moment.
degrees. Okay.
Yeah.
What time do you start in the morning here?
Wednesdays and Fridays at 6:30.
Yep.
Sunday, which is the big swim, that's at 7 a.m.
What do you say, big swim? What does that mean? Lots more people.
turn up.
Okay, 7
Yeah.
a.m. Okay.
Yeah. And then Monday, it's sort of an unofficial thing. It's 7 a.m. But people go in, some people turn up a bit later,
Yeah.
some
Okay.
people earlier.
So Triathlon Australia.
That's where you do you can do the membership through that.
Yeah.
And you select SSG
Okay.
at the club, SSG Multisport,
Okay. What does that stand for?
Sutton Swim Group.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. SSG
That's
group.
how it started, was a swim group.
Oh, okay.
And then it went into more triathletes got involved, and
So SSG is this group?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah, that's as simple as it is.
Oh.
And if you don't want to join that, you just you put they didn't see the box down here today, but they just have a little container to put $2 in.
Okay. So instead of joining, I could just do a one-off and just come for
Yeah.
a swim.
That's
Okay.
right.
That'll be probably better,
Yeah,
just in case I
just-
chicken
yeah.
out again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you, as I said, if you don't pay, if you don't
Yeah.
have $2 on you,
Yeah. Next time.
nobody's going to go chasing you down.
Okay. Good to.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, thank
And
you.
they're a very social group. It's
Okay.
always coffee at Indigo's after.
Okay. Righto.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I've been curious because I watch you guys swim all the time, and I'm like, I love swimming. It's just that, and I know it's really good for you in winter to to walk it's like that cold immersion. It's supposed to be really good for you, but you just got to work through it mentally.
Yeah, that's
It's a
right.
mental thing. Yeah.
Look, once you start swimming, you still feel a bit cold,
Yeah.
but you do get used to the water
Yeah.
temperature,
Okay.
and you just put something warm on after.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
lately
a
I've been wearing
bathrobe.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a swim coat that I wear,
Yeah.
but I wasn't swimming and I couldn't get to it today because I live at Castledine, but
Oh,
my
okay.
partner's at Woody Point.
Ah,
So
okay.
I was
Righto.
going to her place. And I didn't want to go
Home.
didn't want to go creaking through cupboards.
Oh,
trying to get
fair
to
enough.
trying to get to my picket coat.
Fair enough.
But
Fair enough.
this is designed for this type of weather.
Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your information. What's your name?
David,
David. I'm Mutiara.
Woodiara.
Mutiara, yeah. All right, well,
Okay.
thank you. I think I will do it one day. I won't join, but I'll just
Yeah.
give it a crack.
Yeah,
So
give
can
it
I
a
just
go.
ask, because I've got a wetsuit top, not a wetsuit, but like a rashi, I guess.
Yeah.
That'll help. Do I wear leggings? Like that would make it colder. No, I'm just trying to think. But I just don't want to buy a wetsuit.
Yeah, rash you probably this time of the year, once you come out, you'll probably feel it.
Yeah.
This morning with this wind blowing,
Yeah.
I feel colder as well.
I guess I'm just trying to figure out something to keep me warm in the water without having to buy a wetsuit because
Yeah.
I don't want to buy one.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah, unless I take it on and go, oh, this is excellent. I'm going to do this all the time. You never know. Stranger things could
Oh,
happen.
look, the only thing I can suggest is getting in there,
Yeah,
swimming
just
for as long as you feel
Yeah.
comfortable, and then get out and just
Yeah.
get yourself warm.
warm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
No worries.
David. Have a good day. Bye. Well, there you go, guys. If you're still there. I don't know if you heard any of that. David, SSG Group. SSG Group. I don't think I'm going to join, but I'll definitely do a gold donation to go swimming with them one day. That would be fun. I don't know if it's smart to do it in winter though, Dora. Just saying. I think you might freeze your canoodles off. No, you're not, you're Dora. Well, Matt, see, sometimes I do actually say my real name because, if I do join that group, that guy David's going to say, but didn't you introduce yourself as Dora? Like, that's weird. I don't like to, confuse people too much, so I'd rather confuse you guys. But you guys already know, you're confused enough by me anyway. How are you, Matt? Hopefully you had a good, well, it's the end of the day for you. You should go to bed early tonight. You were up late last night, Matt. Can't believe you were on my live stream when I was driving home yesterday afternoon. So that must have been like, what, 2 a.m. in the morning for you? So guys, we've got the mullet guys out here at the moment. We might see they've got the big nets out. I don't know if you can see this, but there's actually a whole lot of guys with nets. So we get to see the mullet run. Love mullet. It's a cheap man's fish, but it's very, very tasty. Mullet is very, very tasty. Go in slow. Oh, really? Why would you go in slow? I just want to jump in and get it over and done with. You reckon what? So why would I go in slow, Matt? I mean, Matt, you are the king of this kind of stuff, so give me some parameters. I'm not buying a wetsuit for it. I'm just going to have, I have a rashie, that's all I got, and my swimmers. So you don't die? What do you mean? I don't want to die. So you reckon that if you go in slowly, you won't die? Okay, they're using the nets. They're chucking the nets in and then using the four-wheel drives to drag them back out. Okay, the mullet must be on because there's a whole lot of crates on top of the fish, on top of the truck. I do like watching this. It's very interesting. Can't say I've ever seen them drag them back in, though, with the actual four-wheel drives. This is interesting. Normally they use the boats. So obviously the mullet must be not too far off the coast here. Just must be in the bay. Oh, and there's a pelican calling Deb. Deb Warwick. Bring, 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 bring. Debbie, Deb, bring, bring. Hey, Deb, guess what? There's a pelican here. Come see it. All right, let's check this out, guys. This is interesting. Interesting. I don't want to get in their way because obviously health and safety. Nicholas loves when I say health and safety. Very interesting. I wonder if they've got many fish in there. Okay, this guy's got, here we go. Let's watch this, guys. I know it's a bit of a weird angle, but they're going to drag another one in. This guy's got his hand up saying, yep, getting ready. They're swearing away. Rah, 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 rah. Maybe there's not much left. Right. They swear like troopers, fishermen do. And just behind there is Mr. Pelican. Hey, Mr. Pelican. So get ready to watch this. They're going to drag it back. This is interesting. If I jumped in, I'd be dead. Oh, that's what you mean. So when was the last time you went for a cold plunge, my friend Matt? Here you go. Oh, this is what they do. They just tie it up and they drag it back. That's it. And old mates at the back swearing, going, fuck, 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 fuck. I'd probably be swearing out too, going, it's bloody cold. Get me out of here. I reckon there's a huge lot of fish in there they're dragging back. Doesn't appear to be. Because normally you see them like jumping in there and getting all the fish because they jump up, the fish jump up. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, here we go. He's going in again. All right, let's go around. Very interesting. Yeah, there's definitely no mullet on the ground there. So maybe they're just pulling all the nets in, giving up for the day. Oh, there goes Pelican. He's flying off. There's Pelican flying. Hey, Pelican. Pelican's like going, see you guys. You guys are not giving me anything. I love watching the pelicans swim. Oh, of course you have to go that way. Oh, we'll see you on your way back. All right. Oh, so you guys pulling it back. Different angle. If you're a fisherman, you'd like this. I mean, I'm not exactly a fisherman, but I like it. I think it's interesting, right? So on the car, they've actually got their like permit to do this because obviously you're not allowed to drive on the beach here. Locals would be going off if they didn't have permits. I'll ask this dude. Hey, mate. How you going?
Good, sir.
Did you catch much this morning?
Oh, I don't fish. I've just come down.
Oh, okay. Have they caught much?
No, they just said they missed them all.
Oh, they missed them all. Oh, damn it.
They got a fly or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've missed them all, guys. So they're all empty. That's what they put their fish in. But yeah, they missed them apparently. That's why they're swearing. Because all the guys get paid. They get paid a little bit of money, but they get paid more on weight of the fish, right? So that's why old mate's swearing at the back there. So, yeah, they're packing up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. All right, now we can get out of here. Those guys are lazy, stuck in the truck. Do not, okay, what you got? Okay, Matt's got here. Do not jump into ice cold water. Ah, okay. So you reckon I just walk in? I mean, of course. I mean, I've just got to walk in, right? So what do you mean? Like, I should just like walk in like this, Matt? Or should I just walk normally in and start screaming? What would you say? Walk in like this? I mean, yeah, it's cold. But it's not like, okay, it is cold. It is cold. My tootsies are a little cold. Old mate here, look at old mate here. He's looking for fish. See? He's looking. He's like, where are those goddamn fish? I want my beer money. I want my beer money. Here's these interesting looking seagulls. They've only been, yeah, they're interesting. I don't know where they've come from, these seagulls. They're just not your normal seagulls. The red, see how they've got a red beak? They're not your normal seagull. And there's not many of them. There's like two here, like this. Like they've come from Antarctica and they got lost. Actually, can someone look up like a red-beaked seagull, if that actually exists? Maybe that's not a seagull, something else. Can someone do that for me? I don't know how you do that, but like, can you kind of look up like is there such thing as a red-beaked seagull with black instead of white? Hey, Swift. Cold makes you cramp up. Okay. Well, I don't know how else I'd get in the water because I think for me personally, I'd be like jumping up and down in here, like kind of going into the water. Just so that I could, get in. It's quite low tide, isn't it? Look at these guys. They were really prepared. They had lots and lots of these buckets out for their fish. So some days last year when I was walking down here, they were catching so many mullet. So many mullet. We come say hello to Lavender's Rock. I've been coming to this rock for so long now, giving it a little kick, even though it's buried, but it is the shape of a love heart, but it's kind of still like a shape of a love heart, just buried a little bit. So it's always my opportunity to say love, 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 give love, be love. Hey Kirsty, how you going? Be love, enjoy love, give out love. Oh, it's my opportunity to have some water. How's your week been, Kirsty? Woo! It is fresh this morning, guys. There's wind coming this way. Oh, hello, fish head. Oh, fish head. If I could have been bothered, I would have taken that home for my chickens. The chickens would love that. But yeah, I don't. Actually, hold on, guys. There's actually, you know what? We're going to take it home. My chicken adore the chicken head, the fish head. Let's go get officially a dog poo bag, not a human poo. Let's get a poo bag. Hopefully there's a poo bag up here. We'll double bag that fish into, and my chickens will absolutely adore it. It's really good to give fish to your chickens. Is there? Oh man, there's no poo bags. Oh yes, there is. Yay! Poo bags. You're going to double poo bag it? Actually, we might triple poo bag it, guys. Tell you, there's a nice bit of, it's not nice, there's a bit of wind. Definitely. Old mate with the camera this morning definitely was smart not to go swimming. Woo. Actually, there's a whole lot of kids now. You know how that whole group of kids were there? They've all displaced now. There's not so many of them now. But some of them are actually out there swimming. I don't know if you can see that, but there are some kids out there swimming, splashing around. All right, let's get this fish into the bag. Well, it's called a black guillemot. What is it? Is it some kind of form of seagull, Bill? Okay. Put you guys down. Hold on. Go the other way. Oh, oops. Oh, whoops. That shows you how windy it is, guys. I'm double bagging it. So windy. All right. Double bagging the fish. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Tie that up. There we go. Now let's clean the phone. The phone has a bit of sand on it. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Hey, Dora's mum. Yeah, mum. Haven't seen you this week actually, mum, on the live stream. Here comes someone swimming in, actually, in a wetsuit. The seagull is hanging out. Bird is a black guillemot, just an ocean bird. Oh, interesting. Where does it come from, Bill? Does it say where it comes from? Because it's like there's not many of them. It's like 2 or 3 seagulls. Oh, this guy's going in. Oh, she's going in with this lady's going in with her bathing suit. Okay, I'm going to watch, guys. I'm not going to show you because it's not appropriate for me to like show you, women swimming, but I'll explain it. There is wind coming at me and it's cold. So she's standing there in a bathing suit. She's just walking in, just casually walking in. No, they're laughing, going, yep, it's a little bit cold. They're walking, going, yep, it's a little cold. Okay, they've got flippers. Some of them have got flippers. I have flippers. That would be good. I actually have flippers. Maybe I'll wear flippers because that would help. He's saying it's colder out. Okay, I'm cold just looking at them, guys. Sorry. I don't think it's even possible, humanly possible, that I could do it. I'd like to say I would. I didn't say I'd do it in winter, guys. I said I'd like to try it, but doesn't mean I have to do it in winter. I mean, remember, I jumped in at 8 o'clock in the morning when it was a bit warmer, and I'd actually warm my body up from walking, and there was no wind. Okay, sounds like I'm backing out. Here's seagulls. There's seagulls, and then we have our lovely, lovely pelican. We don't want Dora dead. We don't want Dora dead, yeah. So go and slow, Dora. Okay, I will. Carson, hello. What's that bag of? Oh, it's a bag of fish. I'm going to take a dead fish home to my chickens. Here comes a pelican. Oh, you know what? I could even give the fish to the pelican, couldn't I? No, we don't want to do that. Because you know what, that's just kind of like forcing the pelican to come to me because I've got a phone in my hand. Like, I'm not here to take advantage of a fish. To take advantage of a bird to get YouTube views. That's not right. I just like to watch them. You shouldn't feed animals to get a photo. Okay, old mate here. He's coming in for a swim. See if he goes in slowly or fastly. Oh, he's like, dun-dun-dun-dun, Superman, dun-dun-dun-dun, Superman, dun-dun-dun-dun, Superman, dun-dun-dun-dun. I am Superman and I am not cold. I am hyping myself up. See, that's what I do. That's exactly what I do, Nicholas. I'd be hyping myself up going, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I am warm, I am hot, I'm a hot mess. Jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in. He's now questioning his life, going, yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to show you. Hey, pelican, pelican. Now, this guy is still standing there to his waist, freezing his ball bags off, just saying. Just going to tell it how it is. They'd be a little cold right now. And he's still thinking about it. See that there? I wouldn't do that. I'd be either jumping back out or jumping in. Because I think just standing there would actually be really, really cold. These ladies, now that they're going to go, oh, 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 oh. Okay. They're in. The lady in the swimmers is just walking in. I think they are regulars because they don't look like they're that fussed by it. There you go. In they go. Oh, old mate's in. They're splashing. No, I think he's just going for a dip. That's it. All he's doing. He's going for a dip and he's going back out. Go, ladies. They can swim, man. So one of them's towing a little floaty thing so that people can see them. Or maybe she's towing a camera or something. I don't know. She's towing something. A lot of them tow something just so that people can see them. So that's interesting what he was saying. Like they know exactly where the markers are and how far like the meters is. Hey, pelican. There's a lot of blackbirds, black ocean birds. Okay. I've just never noticed that one very much. So, Bill? They hunt for oysters. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we've got some fighting down here, guys. We've got some seagull fighting. How do you know it's a male, Bill? How do you know it's a male? That's a beautiful vision there, guys. Look at the reflection of the seagulls in the water. That's pretty cool. I'll mate with the camera. That would make a really cool photo with reflection. Look at that right there. I'm going to take a photo, guys. I'm going to zoom out for a second. Old mate's still in the water. He's ducked himself in. That's good. We're watching these guys pull the nets in. They were trying to catch mullet. They weren't very successful this morning. So just to be clear, guys, you can't come to this beach and do this yourself. You have to have a license. These guys are commercial fishermen. They're allowed to come to this beach. They don't come all the time, just in winter. So while we do our walks through the week, every couple of times we're down here, we'll see them pulling in mullet. They put them into their trucks and they were expecting of it. Obviously, this is how they make money, right? And the guys actually, in the water and pulling the nets in, which should not be a fun job, I'm going to be honest, to be frigging cold on your hands. They get paid. I mean, obviously they get paid, but they also get paid more money if there's fish, right? So you heard a bit of swearing and carrying on. And look, we do swear and carry on here in Australia quite a bit. Swearing is our passion language. I know people don't like it, but we're Australian. It is what it is. Oh, okay. There's a little wind, guys. There's a little wind. Our chickens are going to be so happy. I'm going to cut a bit off and give it to my blind chicken too, Blackie. There's a lot happening on this beach this morning, guys. There's lots of different animals. And then we've got the tractor, Susan's red tractor. Always manifesting a red tractor or a tractor. I think mainly tractors are orange, aren't they? I don't know, green and I don't know. But anyway, I'm going for a red tractor for Susan because I see a red tractor here. So this red tractor cleans the beach up. It's dragging a little grinder thing that grinds up not grinds up, but it picks up all the rubbish off the beach and just spits out the sand. Pretty cool thing. They do it on a Friday to get the beach ready for the weekend. So my taxes that I pay for my house pays for these kind of facilities, which, I think is great, right? Like, I cannot blame my local council. Every time I go to a toilet here, there is toilet paper. There's always, taps for water, to get water, fresh water to drink. There's bins, there's barbecues, there's free barbecues. There's huts, to get shelter from the sun. And the barbecues are always cleaned every morning. So, obviously my taxes for my house pay for way more than that, but that's not a bad thing. If you, like me, use the facilities in this area, you can see the value of that. Not all shires are that good with cleaning barbecues and toilets. But this particular shire, the Moreton Bay Regional Council area where I live, I'm not classed as Brisbane area. So when I say I'm from Brisbane, I'm not really from Brisbane. But it's just easy to say I'm from Brisbane, right? But yeah, Brisbane is over the bridge where I took you on an adventure last Friday. We went to Sandgate and Shorncliffe. That is part of the Brisbane Shire. It's quite a big shire. If you wanted to know that useless information, someone might find that interesting. And obviously there's a lot of development here. You've got the cranes. There's another crane there. Buildings getting built here. A lot of houses getting pulled down. There used to be some old, lovely old houses on the beachfront here. All been taken down. Another crane there. Another crane down there. There's a crane in the middle back behind here too. So there's quite a few cranes actively working here. Lots of new apartments being built. Oh, guys, look. We're rich. We are absolutely rich, guys. How amazing is that, guys? We just found $10. Has anyone just dropped $10? Well, actually, it's wet, so it came from the water. Guys, we found $10. Put that in my pocket to go with my other $5 that I've got in there. I didn't find that, but how special is that? How exciting is that, Kirsty? You know, when you find money, it's a sign, right? It's a good sign. I like that sign. You don't find it very often, especially on a beach, right? Thank you, universe. Thank you. Tractors come in all colours. Rothstream, do you know Sassy Swashwan? No, I don't. David, yeah, David Wallace. Sounds like he does. He's an avid swimmer, right? Oh, it's nice to actually talk to someone. Like, you know, through the week I've been talking about that, guys. Joining, like, you know, actually not joining, but like just going for a swim with them. Like when I'm walking right now, the sun is on my back. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, I know Kirsty and Matt from the UK would be saying, God damn, Dora, stop your complaining. That's a beautiful day. And this is winter, guys. This is a beautiful day. Even though there's a little bit of wind, when I got in here, 14 degrees on my little thermometer in my car. You know, like I say, I am a sook. I openly say it. That's why I live in Queensland, especially where I live here, southeast Queensland. It's absolutely beautiful. I love summer. The hotter, I love the heat. You won't hear me complaining too much about how hot it is. I mean, I'll go, oh yeah, it's warm. And I'll probably, you know, turn the aircon on or something like that. I don't have aircon at home, but in the car I'll turn the aircon on. But generally it's not, I'd rather deal with the heat than the cold. I know it's weird because people say, well, you can deal with the cold because you just put more clothes on, but you can't deal with the heat because, you know, there's only so many clothes you can take off, right? But yeah, I'm the reverse. I'd rather deal with the heat. So some people don't like to go to hot countries, like for example, Diego. He does love the cold. He's a country boy. They are bred for the cold weather. Last year he went to Europe at summertime and he was like in Italy. He goes, oh God, it was so hot. It was ridiculous. And we were talking about, I'd really like to go to Cinque Terre. Is that how I'm saying that? Right, Cinque Terre, the Italian Riviera. It's quite an expensive little place, but you know, you can do it cheaply. I'd really like to do a walk around the Cinque Terre. So the Italian Riviera, and you know, stop off at all the little bays and little towns while you hike around. But Diego's like, let's not go in summer. I actually met an interesting lady, right, yesterday. Like, really, really nice lady. She was about, I reckon she was about 65. She did a good, 15 years above me. But she's married and she goes on solo adventures. So obviously my ears pricked up. I was like, oh, really? She goes, yeah, I love hiking. I went, oh, okay, cool. And she goes, yeah, I've just come back from the pilgrimage, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, the Camino. She did the Camino in Portugal. She walked along the Portuguese beaches. But she said she's done it like 3 or 4 times by herself. She goes, oh, it's really, really easy to do. She goes, just get a backpack and you just go. She goes, yeah, it's very, very easy. You just rock up at every town. She goes, I was spending £30 a day for accommodation and food. She goes, every town you go to, she goes, it's about £7 a night for accommodation in a dorm room. So you're sharing a room with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You have shared facilities. And she goes, and most pubs in town or like places will have set breakfasts or set dinners or lunches. And then there's obviously groceries. Sure. She goes, so basically, she goes, I would have breakfast. I'd get food from the supermarket for my breakfast and my lunch. And then when I came into town, I'd have like a £7 meal and then go to bed. She goes, I was spending an average of about £30 a day. What's that? Oh no, she said €30. €30 a day. What's it about? $50, you reckon, Nicholas? I don't know. I think it's about $50. Maybe even could be $60. But that's doable. And yes, I know everyone wants like to do share accommodations. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't think people would want to be share accommodations with me. I snore like a trooper, like an absolute trooper. But in those kind of places, most people wear earbuds because they know that not, a lot of people do snore, right? I'd love to know in the chat, who snores? Come on, be honest. Who snores in the chat? I snore. Doesn't matter if I'm overweight or underweight or normal weight. I snore like a trooper. I would love to know. Is anyone going to answer me? Nicholas? Kirsty? Bill? Do you snore? So this week I've not done any Pilates. I've done none of my push-ups, but that's okay. I've walked every morning and through my days of work, I do lots of walking. I have had no takeaway food. I have not engaged in any fast food at all while I eat my lunches at work. No dirty little potato scallops or no Macca's runs after work. No alcohol. No soft drinks. That's not an issue though. I don't seem to drink soft drinks anymore, which is good. Yeah, I've actually had a really clean week of eating, which is really good. And that was my purpose this week. 1st of June, I'm saying I weighed myself. I'm going to weigh myself every 2 weeks. It's not healthy to weigh yourself all the time. It's just good to see where, you're tracking. And yeah, I'm actually really proud of myself that I've, cleaned myself up. So this weekend, there'll be no fish and chips or anything like that. if I want chips, guess what? I'm going to make chips. Got potatoes at home. You know, homemade chips are very tasty. Better still if they were actually homegrown potatoes like Kirsty had. That'd be amazing. I snore like a trucker. Yep. Dean sometimes, I do quietly. Dean snores very loudly. Yep, there you go. Yeah, thanks, Kirsty. Like I said, like, you know, these are just subtle changes. Like, I don't think I'm overweight or anything like that, guys. I'm, you know, on Monday, I went for a swim, right? And I turned the camera off, I turned the live off, and then went for a swim to myself. And, you know, I don't actually have any mirrors at home at the moment. I actually bought a mirror through the week, actually, just so that I could see my body. Because it's actually really important to be able to see yourself. Like, I know it sounds weird, but like, if you don't have a mirror and you don't see yourself naked, you don't really know if you're putting a weight on. Like, you know, it's actually really good to look at yourself naked. I know this is really weird, but you know, then you can be completely honest with yourself, right? You know. So anyway, I don't have a mirror. So when I was in my togs the other day, I'd put the camera on myself, and I filmed it. I know this sounds really egotistic of me, but hear me out. I watched it later on and went, interesting. I stood in front of the camera and I showed my body and I said, look, I was talking to myself saying, you know, yes, that jigs a bit. Oh yeah, my bum could, you know, I've got a flat bum. So like it was really good to do because like that's why you do squats, right? Because squats help build up your quad muscles in your backside. And my bum has always been quite flat. I mean, that's probably not a bad thing. I'd rather have a flat bum than a giant ass bum. But, you know, it's nice to have a bit of cushion, right? So anyway, I was like, And then I was like, okay, I have a little pudge in the stomach. But, you know, we all have a little pudge in the stomach. And, it's not that bad. And I thought, you know what, girl? It's not too bad. But it was good to look at yourself. I mean, I wasn't naked, obviously, but it was good to look at yourself and go, okay, I own that. I own that. That's my body. And you've got to love the body you have, right? It's the only body you have. You know, I'm not going to pay for plastic surgery. That'd be ridiculous, personally. So, yeah, it was a good exercise to do. So, through my week, I found at an op shop that I was working at a tall mirror. And mirrors are quite expensive, right? We used to have a mirror on one of our walls, but of course the old walls got taken down. The new walls have been put up. So, I don't have a mirror. The only mirror I have is the bathroom shaving cabinet, which doesn't, you know, you can't really see yourself. So yeah, anyway, just, you know, don't be scared, guys. Stand in front of a mirror. Okay, put a bathing suit on if you want to, but, you know, it is actually quite healthy, I think, for you to stand in front of a mirror and go, okay, this is where I'm at. You know, and, you know, I think they always say if you eat in front of a mirror, you will think twice about overeating or, you know, indulging too much. I've never done that, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm not that obsessed. But I think it was a really good thing to do. So anyway, get yourself a mirror, or if you have a mirror, stand in front of it. Own it, man. Own it and work it, right? Like, work it. Work it, work it, work it, work it. I could have put that back in the car, couldn't I? That's probably going to be really nice and smelly by the time I walk around back. A nice warm fish. The chickens will love that. Hey Lee, how you going? Something on Monday. Sub on Monday? Does that mean that? I don't know. Hello, welcome in. We're walking along a beach. And to be honest, guys, I don't know what today holds. Today is a day off for me. And I realised I'm not unpacking boxes anymore. But I do have things to do, which I always put off. I'm in the process of invoicing. I am the worst admin person you've ever known. And I have ants in my pants, right? So I can't sit still. If I sit on a computer to do one job, I end up doing another job. I have been in the process of editing a video all week. Haven't even finished that. Wanted to get that out last night. Nah, got sidetracked. That's okay. And I was supposed to come home yesterday afternoon and do my invoicing. Haven't paid myself for a month and a half. But anyway, I will do that today. So I would like to do an adventure today, guys, with you. I really would like to do some painting, actually. Haven't painted for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, we were walking down the other end of Redcliffe, at the Red Cliffs, and we did some painting. Remember we used the cliffs to paint? That was amazing. I really enjoyed that. But there's another place I really want to paint. There's a homeless person living there. So I just, out of respect, I just don't think I should be in that kind of space. So I could go check it out. Maybe he's gone. Maybe, I don't know. But I really think I need to probably go home, do a couple of hours of my invoicing. If I do my invoicing and finish it off, then I can treat myself to coming back and doing an adventure. And then maybe I'll come back and do a live stream. That's probably a better way to look at it, Dora. Actually, that's probably a very good way of looking at it. Because live streams shouldn't be a first in my life, right? Live streams are just something I do on the outskirts. First is myself. I need to pimp myself first. And paying yourself is very important, Dora. Just saying. The bank balance is going down. So I need to fix that up. Yeah. And you know what? If I actually nail myself down, look, I can apply myself like anyone, right? If I have if I have a goal, the goal is to get it done. I'll get it done. But if I don't have a loose goal, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll do that this afternoon. Guess what? I'll find other things to do. There's always another thing to do. Actually, I have a friend coming. Oh, that's right. I have a friend coming over after lunch, actually. Forgot about that. So maybe if I turn around now and get home, and since the chickens are finally giving us eggs, I'm going to cook bacon and eggs on the barbecue because we still don't have gas in the house yet. And I'm so excited to try our eggs again. It's been like months since we've had a chicken eggs. It feels like that. Well, fresh chicken eggs, should I say. So I am going to do, a little while ago I posted a long form video of me cooking bacon and eggs in the barbecue. And I think I overcooked the egg. It was like rubber. And I did overcook the bacon too. So yeah, I think I'm going to go do that, guys. I'm going to go home and have bacon and eggs. Why not? You don't have that. I don't have that every day. Yeah, I want to do that. Hey, Maddie, how you going? Well, guys, we've officially seen the sunrise 5 days in a row this week. Maybe not together, because I think on Tuesday I decided not to do that with you guys. I did it by myself. But I shared it with you on a long form video. So if you haven't seen that, my latest long form video is out. It's only a 5-minute video. Pretty much it's just like me doing my normal morning stuff. But I'm filmed it for a long form video. So we're going to check that out. You can check that out. If you don't want to, you don't need to. But yeah, you may see me later on, guys. I'm just trying to think what we could do. Well, choose your own adventure, right? We could go for a walk. We could go for a walk down in Deception Bay. It's a different area to where I live. is in a bay, mud flats. Never done a live stream down there. We could do that. That could be interesting. If it was low tide, it'd be interesting because there's actually old baths, old English baths, like stone baths put into the mud flats. Very interesting. I've seen it once upon a time. Or we could go to straight over there, guys. I don't know if you can see this. Let me zoom in, guys. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Just about over there, if I zoom in over there, it's the Boondall Flatlands. Boondall? Boondall Flatlands, yeah. And beautiful mangroves and boardwalks over the water. It's really quite nice, actually. Could do that. I haven't been over there for ages. Okay, could do that. Can't go too far because I've got to be back to meet up with my girlfriend for after lunch. This is just me thinking out loud, guys. No need to intervene. This is just how my brain works. Ticking away. Okay, I could do that. I would like to go for an extra walk today, guys. I do feel like I could walk and walk and walk this morning, but I'm hungry. And if I think about it too long, I'm going to use that $10 I just picked up on the beach and go buy something from there's a cafe just here. I could go buy an egg and bacon McMuffin. But why would I buy it? Why don't I keep the $10 and save it, right? You don't need to go buy something. Bacon and eggs at home. So that's why I'm deciding to go home now, because I'm hungry. So I'm listening to my body. Because, my body's a temple, right? You got to fuel it. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Is it a sea glass? It's rebounding with Cheryl. Hello, rebounding with Cheryl. Guys, can you tell me if I'm there? Because it just literally cut out on me. I don't know how long it cut out on me, though. Guys, can you see how the tractor cleaned out the beach? How beautiful is this beach right now? All right. I think I've lost everyone. Doesn't matter. I'll tell the story later.